And we're back, and thanks for joining us again. And Laura, the one thing they always say is never appear on camera with kids or animals.
Right.
And we've outdone ourselves today. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Michelle.
Hello.
Benny.
Hello.
Ichiban and Gizmo from Chavez Pits, and we're going to find out about a dog show that you're having out at Glen Helen.
Yes, it's our 6th annual Cinco De Mayo show. We've been putting them on out in San Bernardino County for 6 years now. It's a huge show. We always have a concert, a car show, and a dog show, and it's one of our biggest shows for the year.
But now you featuring a specific type of breed, right?
Bullies.
Bullies.
Yes.
The American Bully.
Yeah, the American Bully, and we do the French Bulldogs, American Bulldogs, English Bulldogs, and Shorty Bulls.
So all the bulldogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Gizmo here, you tell me how you knows his name, is
Yeah.
a French Bulldog?
A French Bulldog, yes.
Okay. But Ichiban is?
An American Bully.
American Bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's excited. No, do you guys, you only have paper dogs for these dog shows? Or any dog can participate?
Actually, the American Bully Kennel Club has also started what they call Lovable, which is for spay or neutered dogs too. So you're actually able to come out and show your dog. We also have fun classes. So the fun classes are for unpapered, just for people that come out, and we get a lot of people that maybe aren't registered with the ABKC, but want to come out and enjoy the day, bring their dogs out and stuff, and we offer the fun show through the United Bully Kennel Club, which is our club besides the American Bully Kennel Club. And you can bring your dogs, have a great time, bring the kids and stuff. We have classes for the kids. We call them Kids with Pits. And then ABKC has junior handlers now, too. So, it's a fun day for everybody. And we encourage people to come out, bring your dogs, because it's all about socialization and just doing something with your dogs. So we encourage that.
Now, you have another motive as well, I'm understanding, is that you're seeking to, sorry I interrupted,
No.
dispel some myths about certain dogs that have bull in their name.
Right. And that's true. The pit bull, you always hear the media and everything talk about attacks and stuff, and there's lots of good dogs out there, but it's a lot of irresponsible ownership, and that's one thing we really fight against is that, BSL and the different legislation that's been going on to ban, pit bulls and, any kind of dog. It's really down to ownership, and that's what we do with our shows is we promote positive ownership of your dogs. People bring their dogs out. They have to have them on a leash. People get excited, and they maybe it's their first time, and they're like, I want to come back. So they'll start training their dog, feeding their dog differently, so that they're able to compete in the shows. So it's a good, positive thing to get people to do the right thing for their dogs and be responsible owners.
And how specifically, I know that ABKC's, their goal is to bring people together for the love of the breed as well as the point and the mission of the show for you.
Right.
How do you feel that it specifically brings awareness to the breed and the positivity about the breed? How do you think people respond and react to that?
It's funny, we've had some shows, especially one time we had a show in San Diego and at the Qualcomm Stadium, and we had to have sit-down meetings with the, council, city officials and everything. And by the end of the show, the police that were there, the animal control people that were there, they were walking around petting the dogs and everything because they had such a different idea of what these shows were about, and that wasn't the case. So we, every time our shows go on, which our shows are held all over the United States and worldwide. I mean, there's shows in Thailand, there are Philippines, over in Europe. I mean, there's just shows everywhere. And it really just dispels the myths about the breed. I mean, of course, there are your irresponsible owners and everything, and there are dogs that, maybe, shouldn't be at the shows and stuff, but we want to definitely get people to train their dogs to do something with their dogs. So It's
we
all
don't allow
positive.
no human aggressive dogs
Yeah.
to the show.
So it really changes people's minds just by coming out, and we get a lot of positive press. We do a lot of shows all over, and we're little by little we're dispensing that.
Tell me a little bit about Chavez pits, which you have across your chest here. Is that your
Kennel name.
That's your kennel name?
Yeah, we put different registries and show our dogs. We have pit bulls, American Pit Bull Terriers. We have American Staffordshire Terriers. We have the Frenchies, and we go to one of the registries for that and show them.
So you're breeding the dogs?
Yeah, we breed a little bit, not a lot.
They show.
Usually we have to title our dogs, and, prove that they're worthy of
I
breeding,
see.
As far as they go through the judges, they check the bites, the top lines of movement, their disposition, like their personalities, make sure they're not aggressive and all that.
What attracted you to this breed of dog first?
I grew up with them kind
Oh,
of
you
as
did?
a kid, yeah.
Okay, so
The
you've
pit
always...
bulls.
So did you have to do any persuading with the show?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's about 12, 13 years ago. Yeah, she wanted a Apsu or something like that.
Apsu,
And
yeah,
I wanted a
little
pit
dog.
bull.
And what was your reaction? Did you have the preconceived stereotype?
Well, I'm not really. We weren't used to bigger dogs, and growing up and everything. I probably had actually had some pit bulls, but just didn't know that they were pit bulls. But it is kind of a thing in the media and stuff. You think, no, I want a little lap dog or I want a little purse dog or something. And at the time, that's what I wanted. But he was like, no, let's try it. So we actually, our first dog together was an American bulldog that we had rescued from the Escondido Humane Society, which was a wonderful dog. And then we ended up getting some more pits after that, so it just kind of moved on from there. Now we're just basically all pits.
What other activities are going to be going on besides the dog show? Are you going to have food and music and other vendors there as well?
We're excited this year. We have MC Magic coming out, which everybody's excited about. We've got Azteca dancers. There's going to be a rap contest and a Miss Cinco De Mayo. There'll be activities for the kids. We always have kids with pets. And the car show, we have lots of car clubs coming out, and they have their own show with, trophies and prizes and stuff. So it'll be a fun time.
People bring their barbecues out and they set up their canopies.
Yeah, it's family oriented.
Yeah, and we have food vendors, different tacos, burritos, and we have Indian caterers, people that make Indian food, barbecue ribs, like back east style. It's not just Mexican food.
Right.
We have a variety.
Can you give a website or a phone number so people can reach you?
Right. Anytime you guys want to know anything about any shows going on, you can always go to bullyshows.com. It has most of the information about any shows that are happening anywhere, actually, in the United States or even in Europe.
We also have camping
Oh, and there's also going to be camping overnight.
Friday till Sunday.
What are the other sponsors that are involved in this event?
We have Eukanuba sponsoring. We've got some of the Dove magazines
Killer
and
Spikes.
Monsters, Killer Spikes, our own kennel. A lot of different kennel clubs are, helping out.
And is the proceeds going to this kennel club?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we also have Villalobos, Oh My Dogs
Yes.
coming out.
They're actually going to be attending the event as well.
They usually always come out, and we do like fundraiser raffles, and we donate money to them too. They're usually at all of our shows.
I do watch that shows.
Yeah. They come out all the time.
Yeah.
And they always come out, and then they've got a sanctuary called Oh My Dogs, and they come out to our shows now too. So they come and sell T-shirts and everything, and then we do raffles for them so they can raise money, because it's all about helping out and giving back.
Right.
Thank you.
These dogs, I think a lot of times they are misunderstood. Not every dog's going to be perfect. Not every dog has the best story, but
Right.
a lot of them they're just good dogs. And, it takes a good owner to train and people to be educated at least about every breed, especially this one. So thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much.
Good luck with the event. Everyone else out there, get some information and attend this event. It sounds like a lovely time. And Colin and I want to thank you guys for watching Inland Empire Live. We'll see you next time on a different episode.
Did we pass the test? Comparing with animals?